All right, there you have what I like to call ukulele chord version of All of Me. And so what I mean by ukulele is, yeah, you could play it on the ukulele. It's not something I'm super interested in doing, but you might be. But what I'm talking about is playing a chord melody on the top four strings. And so I'm taking that chord melody, and I could play that with a bass player. I think sounds okay on its own, and I can use that as a framework for playing a melody and chords with a bass player, which is a great ensemble idea. So I'm just going to do a step-by-step on what I'm doing, and verbally narrate what I'm doing to help you out. Okay, so I'm going to change cameras again, permanently leave it over here. Seems a real popular one. And now the first shape I'm playing is right here. You can see my ring finger's on the 8th fret, and I'm playing this C note, and right, I'm playing that. Then I'm playing the G note beside it. All right, and then I'm playing this little mini C major 7. It's like that A major 7 shape, moved up a few frets. Then I go back and play this one. All right, so that covers all the C chord melody and chords together. Then I'm going to play an truncated little E9 here with a melody note on top. Then I'm going to play this D7 shape up 2 frets to play an E7, and then the upper part of an E7 where my first finger's on G sharp, and I can play the D, or I can play the D here. And then I play a little mini A7 like this for the G note. And then I'm going to play this for a D minor. There's a bunch of things you can do with the G note. Or I could do this. And then there's my D note with the E7. And then I can do the same thing on the way back up. And I can play either like this sort of A minor 7 flat 5 sound. I can play this for a D note, and this for the A minor. And then for the D7, I can play like a mini D7, D9 like this. D minor to the A note. Little mini G7. And then it's the same thing again. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to see through the microphone. So that's that same thing repeated. Now we're going to go up and play the F chord. It's just a F bar chord you've played a million times in your life. Minor. Or actually, you probably should play the right melody. Right, so I'm playing the F, the D, the C note, and then I'm going to play the F minor. Take the finger out to play that C note, and then play a little mini E minor. A9. And then I'd pop up to play this D minor up here. Little G. G13. Then start off with that same chord. You could put, well, I'm not going to do that yet. And then E half diminished, or E diminished, sorry. D minor. I'm just sort of goofing off with it there at that point. Okay. And I'm going to give a different camera angle here. I don't know if this will help, but I bought a new camera for the overhead. So I'm just going to play it again slowly, and you can see my hands from overhead. I think I did it differently that time. I'll do it the right way. And then same thing again, of course. Back to the F chord. Or playing it there. All right, so hopefully that is nice and clear. If not, you can ask me to... I don't want that shot. I want this shot. There we go. You can ask me, and I can go over little bits of it here and there, but hopefully it's really clear that way. As stated in the previous video, I do not tab it out. I do not do notation. I haven't found a program that can really... that isn't just the same as just writing it out, right? So it's a lot of time. And I really want you to just learn these stops along the way, like I do with all songs. There's one stop, there's another stop, right? You go back to that stop, and then you have these 3 stops, and then this stop, and then there's a bunch of different ways you can play. Well, we're still trying to keep it 4 strings. So there's just a bunch of stops, and in the long run, you can make it your own. Hopefully, make it your own thing, right? To go. There you go. Hope that helps you.